Hello and welcome back to Let's Play
Shadows Awakening.
with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we got through a good chunk of this game, this dungeon, then died for the first time. Actually, not the first time, we died against a boss guy, but we died against a non-ultra hard enemy. And we got sent way back to before we did all everything inside this dungeon. So I've just spent a little bit of time, got everything sorted out, and now we're golden. We are absolutely golden. So, we are going to now push through. No point going down that way just yet. Come on, chase me out of here. Yeah. We're going to try and corral or destroy them before getting anywhere near their thing. Also, sometimes I'm as zoomed out as I'm gonna get. I'm trying to see the patterning. Looks like there's a safe spot here. Ow! That wasn't safe. That wasn't as safe as I thought it was gonna be. Throw lightning down the road at them. Alright. Last time I was so stupid enough. I was very foolish last time I jumped into a fight. I didn't have to. Or rather, I jumped into a fight too early. So this time we're taking a little slower. Pull the lever! Wrong lever! Actually, no, it's the right lever. Ooh, good shot. I got killed last time, Demonox.
This cannot be.
Heal. Okay, let's touch here and there, not too bad. Air sigil. I now have many sigils. And I walk straight into that. Well, thankfully I saved here. So let's do it again. Grr. But I saved after I did everything.
It's dark here.
Yes. You know what, I should have transformed after. For me, I should really stop being him when it's not needed. He is, after all, the most important character of the group.
Such power.
Ow, I thought I was safe.
You shall become naught but dust.
Stays there. This thing, you have to fight. It doesn't sound like it's lightning to me. Right. Not needed. bring out my helper. And the guy on there, he can be blasted from a long range, okay? It's cheap, but I don't care. I'm gonna shoot him from long range where he can't get me. Ow, 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 ow. As long as Demon Boy here does not take the brunt of any hits. You're sacrificial. I am the Emperor, Princess of the Gerulian Empire. Yes, but you're sacrificial. You guys can be blasted and revived. Demon cannot. When he's downed, he's downed. But anyone else, doesn't matter. Because I can revive you. And right now we're going to sit here and heal. Okay, so we've got the lightning sigil, we've got the water sigil, we've got the fire sigil, we've got the poison sigil. Now at Earth? I mean, do we combine them together and make Captain Planet or something? Yeah, these guys are healing up. Yeah, we currently cannot proceed any further. Because there's a door on the way. What's a perpetual lightning? We cannot proceed any further because we do not have a third piece of sunstone. But I'm a bit confused on what these sigils are supposed to be used for. The fire sigil, memories of warm nights of the hearth and cities consumed by flame, conjures memories of mysterious creatures and dark, terrible deeds. A sigil that conjures the memories of terrible tides and endless depths. A sigil that conjures the memories of cruel winds and gentle breezes. Don't know why, but we got them. And now we just leave. This is why I get you. Yeah, come right 100% to. There you go. I was gonna say, that's when we get like 100% right and end up getting stuck inside there. I need to see there's something there, but anyway, that was Kogog. Again, I suppose given our current leveling, we should be just high enough now to go after the Imperial Scepter. Quite, I mean, it's only 16 and we're nearly 15, so we should be leveling up shortly. I mean, it could be like thousands of points between here and there, but who cares? Let's see, now to get in there though, I've got to go for the second path underground. There are not enough of these teleportarians for my liking. I've killed everything in the place, so I should be able to go jump straight in there, through the drainage, up and in. Speckles really didn't build this, didn't design the defences around, you know, something that just walks straight in. Barrack Hall in the old world. I also like the fact to get out of the hidden fortress, I decided to bash the door down.
I lack the patience. patience for this backtracking.
Yeah, you have to get used to it. Also, not sure how I didn't get that rogue. Or did this like reset? Where got the beacon? And through here, and you get to the Imperial Tomb, which you cannot enter if you do not have.
This inscription again.
Yes. Well, they want to make certain that only, you know, the Imperial members of the Imperial family could get in here. They were very loyal.
We must be on our guard.
Oh, yeah. There will most likely be a doom.
To battle!
I have a stronger dude this time. Well, I'm firing necrotic energy. Necromancer energy at them.
A guard lich. A certain sign of something worth guarding.
Lich, no match.
You should have fled.
Yeah. The Guard Lich was no match for us because we picked a guy with a really high attack rate. Yeah, it's supposed to be a higher level thing for this place, but we made certain to send in someone with a really fast
Alas,
punch speed.
No Imperial staff. Just an engraved rod. But there's a chronicle at least.
Yes.
The Chronicle and Final Testament of General Varula of Garulia.
Nice.
I wish
Nice
it
run there.
known that it is my honor to have served the God Empress in this task, to have brought the engraved rod to its hiding place deep within the jagged peaks. This scrying watchtower is, I hope, unknown to our enemies. Its outer door is sealed shut. A demon guardian should have been summoned to protect the inner chamber, and the door to that is sealed with the Imperial Scion enchantment.
Yep.
Whomever reads this is therefore, we trust, a descendant of the Garulian Imperial family, and therefore capable of returning Garulia to her glory.
Unlikely, I'm a
I
demon.
have chosen to end my life here, that I may continue guarding the rod in the next world, and that my spirit may bless the hand that might resurrect the glory of the Empire. We have taken every conceivable step to protect this rod from discovery. Guard it with your life.
That's what sounds
Once
important.
you wield the Imperial staff, you must take it to the secret tomb hidden in Fallen Eagle Pass. Without the staff, the door is impossible to find, much less enter. There you will find the fabled timeless paragon that once stood proud atop the Imperial scepter of the God Emperors of Garulia. If you make it that far, you shall know what to do next. May the God Empress guide you. Signed Varula Quintella Vipsania, General of Garulia. My mother once told me the timeless paragon could command time, but to my knowledge, she did not know how to use it. Why was this rod worth dying for? And what is its connection with the paragon?
We've picked up anything, we've got quests updated. Imperial Staff. Craft Imperial Staff. According to the Chronicle, we found to a full. Okay, so now I have bits of stuff. Yeah, that one was just fine. Chronicle of General Garulia. And we now have the Imperial Rod, the Imperial Stave, sacrifice herself to ensure it was protected. It may have connection with the legendary Timeless Paragon, although what it may be is anyone's guess. And the Imperial Stave, forged by the Imperial Stave, forged by combining the Imperial Stave and Imperial Rod. Now, how do we actually do that with it? It says craft. Craft the Imperial Staff. Oh, if I knew how to craft, it would do. Are you gonna give me a hint where I'm supposed to go for this?
Do we have good reason to return here?
Yes, we're gonna get out of here. If you want to get out of here, we have to return here. It's a requirement. So we have the Imperial thingy, but we need to craft the Imperial Staff, which will then let you actually find the Paragon and complete her quest line. Okay, looks like it goes to the borderline. Nothing seems to tell me anything else, just don't go here. There's a good chance we won't find the next piece at next Sun Sigil until we leave this area. And that was where the game ended before. Yeah, let's teleport here. We can teleport back to the wilds. I wonder if you pay attention to the fact that the woman just ran up to the thing, and now the general's here. Oh, I talked. Yeah, I need to find a shaman to take over the position of the Endless Chanting. That is a thing.
Thou shalt face me now.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to. Actually, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go get that guy. Yeah. Okay, let's insert some new stuff. Mostly it's name stuff. Okay, so according to this, there is no quest marker anywhere here, so where I'm supposed to go to get this thing is beyond this our current known map location. So essentially it'll tell us to keep going through the actual game until we can get to where, it tells us to divert off to find something. It wants to go to the Durotar and all the rest of it, so it wants us to continue chapter 3. That's supposed to go to Durotar too. Yeah, we wiped out this place, so it's Durotar. It all takes place there. Woohoo! Doopy doopy doo, doop doop doo, doop 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 doop. I can do with some more XP. Could someone attack me? Oh give me a quest line that gives me like thousands of points. No. Back to Dorothea. I could technically make everything gold by S-ing the hell out of it. Right, we shall now save on this save because this is what we are still on. Yes, Michael. And when we come back, folks, Dorothea! We're gonna go beat the ever-living hell out of people. We still have a good chunk of guys we can get. There's one playthrough, acquire all these spirits. Well, you can't acquire most of them if you don't go through a certain way, you don't get certain spirits. So the wasp is unobtainable because we didn't get the wasp infection before we got the tree infection sorted. Before we got our souls sorted out. We can't get the two rogues at the beginning, the warrior and the rogue, from the beginning because we did not select them when we went into it. And that's the cool thing, each of those guys have their own quest lines. So you wouldn't get the Imperial Stave quest line, you would get one from each of their quest lines. Take the main place. Anyway, that's all for next time, though. Actually, that's not for next time. Next time we're going to be fighting Dorothea. But until then, folks, I'll catch you all later. See ya!